All right, guys, this is Mini B brushed A main. Richard Schwartz, your TQ, Nick Wilson, Lance Dillingham, Chris Neighbor, Bryson Furnish, Larry Choice, Carl Holland, and Brandon Dietrich. That is the way they will start. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one is going to go on the sound of the tone. Keep it clean. Richard out front, Nick second. Oh, a little bit of cross-up in the jump section in the back. That's going to mix things up a bit. Looks like it is Richard, Lance, Chris, Nick, Bryson, then Brandon. Oh. No, looks like Richard made a mistake. It is now Lance out front with Chris right behind him. Richard back to fourth. That is a freight train going around. That is first, second, third, and fourth going through the off-camber. Oh, they get a little tangled. Chris all over the back of Lance right now. First and second going through the off-camber. Third going through the off-camber. Fourth going through the off-camber. Oh, Nick with a backflip. In the middle. Watch the guys coming through. Uh-oh. Looks like Chris has a little trouble on the wall. That's going to let Richard get back around. Or is that, no, Richard gets back around. So it is now Lance, Richard, Chris, and Nick. Once again, this is anybody's race. These guys are staying within seconds of each other. Matter of fact, the entire field is less than a lap, probably about 7 seconds, first to eighth. Lance in the green buggy, your leader. Richard in the pink and purple buggy in second. Oh, Richard rolls it at the sweeper. Watch the sweeper, guys. Watch the sweeper, guys. It is clear. All right, back to what I was trying to say here. Your leader is Lance Dillingham in the green buggy. Chris Neighbor in second in the old silver buggy. Come on, guys. If the leaders come up on you, give them room. Don't run over them. Chris Neighbor to the point. Lance got a little tied up in traffic. Uh-oh. Richard flopping around there. Oh, that's broke. Or is that Richard or Nick? That would be Richard. Shock pulled apart on Rich.
2 minutes left.
All right, so it is now Chris Neighbor, Nick Wilson, Lance Dillingham. That is Chris going over the tall table right now. Lance going over the tall table. They are 4 seconds apart. I think they're going to be a little closer this time, down to 3 seconds apart. Chris Neighbor has fast lap with a 12.3. Lance Dillingham just turned his fastest lap of a 12.4, that last one. He's trying to make time on him. He is slowly, but we only have 1:30 to go, 1:30 to go. It's Chris, Lance, Bryson, Nick now your top four.
One minute left.
1 minute remaining. Still Chris with 3 seconds over Lance.
"45 seconds left.
Watch the back straightaway. It is clear. It's Chris, Lance, Bryson, and Nick, your running order. Closest battle right now is, well, that just changed. Bryson back to fourth, Nick up to third. Watch the back straightaway. Watch the back straightaway. That was your leader. That is a new battle for the lead right now with 15 seconds to go.
15 seconds
Chris
left.
in the silver buggy, Lance in the green buggy. Going through the S's. This will be their last lap after they cross. It's all to this lap. Chris in the silver buggy is your leader. Lance in the green buggy is second.
Larry
And
Choice
time
done
has
with a
expired.
21
Ah,
lap
Lance
501.7
finds the board.
result.
Chris gets through.
Carl
Chris
Hall
will
done
win
with
it.
a
Lance
22 lap
second.
502.6 result.
Nick's hang up here.
Chris Neighbor done
And
with a
Nick
22 lap 503.7 result.
is... Nick got passed by
Brandon
Bryson on
Dietrich
that
done with a
board.
21 lap
So it is
504.7
Chris,
result.
Lance, Bryson,
Lance
and
Dillon
Nick,
done
your
with a
top
23
four. Then
lap
Carl, Larry,
506.1
Brandon, and
result.
Brandon Dietrich, and Richard.
Bryson Furnish done with a 23 lap 509 flat result.
Very good run, guys. Very
Nick
good
Wilson
run.
done with a 23
Just for
lap
reference, the top
512.8
four
result.
cars all finished
All
on
drivers
23
have finished.
laps. They were a total of 8 seconds apart from first to fourth.
Up next, race number 6. Mini T brushed. B main.